Jan Rundkeni poolt oli messil välja pandud atraktiivne ja emotsionaalne kodukeskkond, mis kätkes endas paljude messil osalevate firmade tooteid ja andis edasi uusi sisustustrende. Ideid igal juhul kuhjaga. Peamised suunad selle disaineri arvates ongi aga juba aastaid armastatud öko, etno ja muud looduslähedased alalhoidlikud stiilid. Inspiratsioon tuleb igapäevasest elust. Tõmbenumbriks oli muuhulgas kindlasti kuppelvalgusti, mis kujutab endast nii meeleolu valgustit ruumi, kuid miks ka mitte minikasvuhoonet või kohta taimede ettekasvatamiseks. Kusjuures säästuidee on ka selles, et nii nagu saavad valgustatud taimed, saab valgustatud ka ruum, 2 ühes.
It's a lot of inspiration on lamps for the moment with nature feeling. You can see the wood pattern on this lamp, and it's like a cage that they have made a lamp of.
Millest köögi loomisel inspiratsiooni saite? Mis on köögi keskseks elemendiks, keskpunktiks?
Very big kitchen table, so you can sit a lot of people around it. And I think your kitchen is a place for enjoyment and meeting with other people. That's the most important with the kitchen. And the kitchen should be in the middle of your home. It's the heart of the home. So that's why I have put the kitchen in the middle of my exhibition.
Ja valgusti söögilaua kohal?
It's industrial style on this lamp, and that's quite popular for the moment. We see a lot of metal lamps, and if you go here on fair, you can see a lot of the lamps in this style. So it's quite popular. It's a French inspiration, little bistro feeling. If you go outside Stockholm and having a dinner at the night, you see a lot of restaurants that have this bistro trend for the moment. So maybe we Swedes like French food, I don't know. And it's a big, very generous kitchen.
Köök on üsna rustikaalse seina ja põrandaviimistlusega, mille juures kroonib eriti robustne laud ja siis ülima-minimalistlik köögimööbel.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a very plain kitchen interior, but the table and the cupboards and everything, it's quite retro. So you get a nice collision.
Mis materjalidest on põrand ja muu viimistlus täpsemalt tehtud?
Oh, it's a wooden floor, a painted wooden floor in white. And we also have the same as in the flower room, we have the white wooden walls painted. And you get a nice old feeling.
Millise ruumiga siin tegu on?
Behind me we have the green room, the modern green room. I wish I had a green room like this at my home, but I haven't. But I think many people's dream is to have a green room like this, especially in the winter. We have a tough winter right now. In the garden room we have this very big table that you can have your plants on, and you can also take care of your plants. And we have these hanging bowls with flowers like this, with light inside. And we also have a very nice, this little table. And you can grow your own vegetables and herbs in it. It's very practical and very easy to use and easy to watering.
Millist meeleolu oled soovinud siin luua?
It's a little bit retro feeling with these old planches on the wall. A little bit retro, and I have just put in some green plants with white flowers, so it's and we have some olive trees and orange trees, so it's a very calm and calm style. We have a concrete floor and very modern furniture, garden furniture.
Need materjalid on ka kergesti hooldatavad.
This is made for the exhibition, but I can think it should be a very nice material to have in your green room. If you drip water on the floor, it doesn't matter.
Ka siin ruumis on väga looduslähedane meeleolu.
This is one of the most important trends for the moment. It's a nature trend, so we call this green room. And green is of course one of the most important colors for next season. And you see a lot of materials like wood and paper. It's very, yeah, you have materials from the nature. It's one of the biggest trends for the moments.
Milliste valgustitega siin tegemist on?
We have 2 lamps here. They are made of linen. linen fabric, and they're very easy in the design. It's a very plain model. It's in linen, it's a little bit brown, and we also have a very nice lamp in the front here. It's a little bit folkloristic in yarn made, a handmade lamp. Because as I said, the nature is one of the biggest trends for the moment. It's a very big trend in Sweden. I think the Swedish people really like this style. We live very close to the nature. So.
Puitu on siin kontseptsioonis rikkalikult ja väga erilaadselt sisse toodud.
We have a lot of wood for the moment that are very popular. We have the oak, and we have this light tree. And we have this old tree that is it's from an old house. So they put it together like a chair like this. It's quite nice, I think.
Siit tuleb taas välja idee, et lihtne on ilus ja geniaalne lahendus ei pea olema kallis. Tõdeda võib, et kõik lihtsad vormid leiduvad ka looduses. Ideed on taaskasutatavad ja see ongi võluv.
Maybe you can say nature minimalistic because it's a very clean style, and the material it's quite clean and comes from nature. You talk a lot about the environment, of course, so that's quite important. And so that sofa, it's 100% ecological made. So it's made of old PET bottles. So that's a good idea, I think. You can use something that you don't want anymore to make a new product of it. And of course we have a lot of fur. You see the cushions are sheep fur. It's like pots made of paper and glue. It's quite nice. They're made of wooden stocks like this.
Siin on erakordselt põnev valgusti all. Vana põrandalamp on saanud uue kuue.
It's made of branches, so it's almost like a bird nest or something. And you see a lot of lamps in that style for the moment, so that's quite popular. I have all the lamps in the middle of the exhibition. It's like a catwalk, catwalk of lamps. So I start with white romantic lamps in white lace and fabric. And when you continue the catwalk, you can see a lot of lamps in plastic and stronger colors. And when you finish the catwalk, you had lamps with black and metal, very modern. So it's the whole range of the styles that you can find here on the Stockholm Furniture Fair.
Nagu ma aru saan, helistad igal juhul vanade esemete rikastamist, mõne käsitöövõttega või lausa vanade toodete ümber disainimist. See vibe siin ei ole enam oma esimeses nooruses.
That's also handmade, and it's made from old carpets that they are put together in this patchwork, old Swedish carpets.
Siin aga kaob eelnev looduslähedane tunne ära ja asemele on asunud hoopis intensiivsed värvid.
This concept is the color of love. It's a romantic concept. The romantic style has been very strong. As you see here, it's a lot of lilacs and pink. Very strong color, and you put pastel range together with strong colors. It's a little bit new, and you see a lot of gold and silver and metal shine feelings. Here we have a nice cushion, I think, very glamorous, a little bit of Hollywood style. And the materials on the chair is velvet, and they also create a very luxurious feeling. So I think this romantic style is something that we talk to the customers. I think they're gonna like it very much.
Ja ikka ja jälle paistavad silma kesksed valgustid. Need innustavad siin vast kõige rohkem inimesi julgelt ise tegema.
Here we have romantic lamps made of silk in pink and green. Have a little bit spring feeling when you see that lamp. So it's very beautiful. Then you have gold on the lamp and the pillow. This is also made of old rugs, the same rug that you saw before. This is a Swedish designer called Holgersdotter.